23 unexplained emotions. Let's turn it off, turn it back on. They trying to interrupt my show. Interrupt my show. Okay, y'all, everything is just going slow because somebody is trying to hack, and that's all it is. It's always just a hacker. Going on like nothing's wrong, nothing's broken, nothing. Oh my god, I put like all the coffee into the magazine so I can like understand types of coffee and like what it does. Like knowing what a flat white is and a macchiato. The difference between a flat white and a macchiato is so great. Like like a macchiato has like a little bit of froth on the top, but then a flat white has like a thick layer of froth. It has sea milk, you know what I'm saying? It is just so great. Like that's the one thing I learned. And then Americana, which I make my stuff in Americana because it's espresso as opposed to like a iced coffee, because iced coffee is like just like brewed coffee, right? Brewed coffee or whatever you want to put in there. But and that's why, because I be like, why is this cheaper? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that cheaper? And that's why, because it's like it's just brewed coffee, but then espresso is a little more expensive. So I have espresso. I have my little travel espresso. And so that's so cool to know that's an Americano. So Americano is like espresso and then water. And so I do that too. So I enjoy. I do put a little like flavor, like I put the flavor in there for a little sweetness, but for real, a shot of espresso. And then I put like I do half and half, and then like half water, and then I put a cream in there. So then that takes it from an Americano to something else. So it's like if it's just isn't that just like a latte or a cappuccino? I don't know. Let me look at my magazine. Let me see. So I was like, what? Or is that a cortado? Cortado. Let me look at it. I didn't put pour over in there though, like a pour and just let it drip. Y'all, it's so fucking good. Because you can taste like all the notes. It's almost, for me, it's like drinking wine, coffee. You know what I'm talking about? Poor people, you poor peasants. You'll never. And do me like I do. Y'all, somebody is finally listening. Somebody's talking about like this is really treason. And that's what I just heard. But they said Obama like he didn't get nothing out of being president. He didn't get anything out of being. I don't think he said nothing. He speaks better than that. He said he didn't get anything out of being president because this person wanted this shit set up like a classroom. Exactly. And y'all didn't get stuff done. It's like nobody got anything done because this person was so. Oh, I don't know. And they tried to kill me. So if they would have killed me, they would have just been doing the same stuff. Or they probably would have been like, "This is my house. I was supposed to be president." They would probably just came out like they was like truly me. Cause these bitches come out like they really me for real. That shit about Cardi, y'all. I love Cardi, but I'm still worried about the girl that I had the argument with. And so I kind of love the girl more. You see what I'm talking about? It's like I don't want to keep thinking about how y'all killing people. Y'all killed my mother, and then y'all try to use the traits that my mother's personality traits too. So it's like, I hope y'all didn't mess with that girl. Please, God. And Terrence Thomas was the person that started doing this stuff, telling y'all to be the other person. I'm talking about that. That's some real dirty shit right there, y'all. Look, the girl is a black girl, and she look just like Cardi. And so I'm talking about from that one argument, I guess they was on her, Cardi, act like you arguing with these people and start this, you know what I'm talking about? And it's like, I don't know, Cardi is just like, she cool, but shit, if she ain't real, she ain't real. Like, that shit crazy. That's actually identity theft. So that mean that girl, like Cardi, if that's her identity, Cardi owe her every fucking dollar. Cause they was just looking at my fucking then Cardi started going off on Peter, like I went off on my dad about cheating and all that stuff. So y'all see what I'm saying? So who gave her that shit? You see what I'm talking about? It's like y'all full of shit, man. You ain't real. You ain't real. You got to go. That girl owed that money, and I'm her witness. I'll be in. Hell yeah, I was on there arguing with that bitch. That being, ma'am, you don't need to call her no bitch. You don't need to call her a bitch, shanteschuler. Don't you call her a bitch? Not in court. Not in court. You'll be. I object. Yeah, I'll be like, hell yeah, we was arguing over that shit, but she was right. I'll be like, yeah, she was right. Shit, she was right. Kim is a hoe. I'll be like, can you please put that in the notes? Because that's what my case. Kim Kardashian is a ho. You see what I'm saying? Put that in the notes that I was wrong. I'm just trying to get her paid, man, for real. Because y'all sitting up there like thinking y'all the shit, man. Y'all ain't shit. Fucking writing templates for y'all lyrics and shit. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, that shit can go, man. I ain't playing. I'd rather be arguing with a real bitch than a fake one. The fake bitches ain't got nothing to say. When I actually that Kim Kardashian is not just a hoe, but a hoe. And I got that from the woman that I'm actually here to witness for. That's all it's gonna be. Y'all ain't finna keep taking people shit, man. Talking about cause they from St. Louis, man. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. It's a girl, she did. Fuck being fat. That girl done stole that shit from her. I want it from the original. And guess what? That girl, I had her business card, and all of a sudden now this bitch, and guess who was there? Joy on there with her hair shaking all that shit. That other girl, she tall and she a creamy light skin. She a cream light skin girl. So that's the cutest shit. It's like she creamy like Nikki. Um, I don't know what's going on. Elon, you throw me off Twitter? Elon throw me off Twitter. Okay. So anyway, like, but she a creamy for you. So let me see. Okay, so yeah, so it's like I'm trying to see. Just close the app. Just close the app. Fuck it. So a flat white has the foam on the top. It got like kind of a thicker layer, and then the macchiato has a light foam, and then the cortado is made with steamed milk. So that's different because the milk is steamed. So I don't have any steamed milk. I don't steam my milk at all. Sometimes I might go in there and heat the milk up a little bit, but not this time. But it was espresso, steamed milk, and okay. So see, that's not it. So I thought it was something else that I was doing when I put the milk in there. Let me see. I thought it changed the drink. So yeah, that's it. Like, oh, so it don't change. The drink doesn't change. It doesn't change at all. It's just okay. So just because I add milk, the name of it don't change. It's still just coffee. It's just espresso. So yeah, y'all. I don't know. I don't really. I think it's a real bad identity theft if I gotta take this art piece off. It's from 1950. I was supposed to do in 1930. If the girl can rap, but I don't know if the girl can rap or not. I don't think she wanted a rap career. That's why they was trying to make them. That shit steals from love and hip hop. So that's why I own love and hip hop too. Shit. Anybody personality they can take, they just take that bitch. This is mine. Like that is not you. That is not you. That's why I say let Shakina be Shakina. Let Shakina. And what's his name? He want to fuck her so bad because he want a girl with some meat on her bones. What's his name? That one dude, or they know what's going on. What's that one dude? Safari. Safari want to fuck her. It ain't no joke. You would tell in the little clip, Safari be like, "I'll fuck the shit out your thick ass." Ah, fuck, man. He probably a skinny person. You can feel their bones. I always had like a little meat on my body. If you with a real skinny person and like having sex with them, you can feel they fucking bones. So I don't be want to be with no real skinny motherfucker. Like it's like, nigga, come on, you gonna have to eat. Like you gonna have to gain weight. You gonna have to wear some shorts or something. Like grievance against Kim Kardashian. I understand you were right. That's all I want to do is tell her you were right while she get her check because that's identity theft. Like y'all actually still not identities. Issa Rae, so I'm talking about everybody steals my identity. So all of y'all owe me money. Quinta B, Issa Rae, Cardi B, Lotto, Sonographer. She just went ahead and said and it was a meme. She didn't say it was a meme. It was a meme on her page, ma'am, that basically just showcased her telling giving out a joke that was referring to Kim Kardashian as a ho, and I agree. That's I just like the stenographer. Make sure you put in there. I agree with her final conclusion of what her analysis was on Kim Kardashian's being her life and her essence. I see her as a ho. And if she's the person that actually steals or tries to feel someone's essence, then therefore she would be a stanky ho, because then they get an odor that's bad for their body. And so, sir, this is what I feel. Stenographer, put this down. In her final analysis, in this little meme on the page, that me and this woman started to have a it wasn't an argument, but it was a situation that we had. And she had a chipped tooth like Cardi, right? So it's like That's what I'm trying to tell you. So in this situation, her final analysis, sir, I need that to be corrected, because when I was on Facebook, I felt like it was like, oh, she's down in women. You know what I'm saying? And what about women's rights? And it's like, no, sir. Kim Kardashian is an identity thief, and so now it's Cardi B, and this woman would like her money paid to her. But this is what I need for you to really put down, stenographer, Mr. Stenographer, that Kim Kardashian is a stanky ho ho ho. Stanky ho ho ho. Because when they get that old, that smell in their house, and then when you can smell them coming, sir, this is what y'all need to put in there. That is like some type of voodoo situation that they use to actually possess another woman's body. And that's how they pussy start to stink. So the woman will get BV, right? Bacterial vaginosis. And in this situation, the bacterial vaginosis is fixable. It's not because the woman is having sex. It's not because the woman has been out here not washing her pussy. This is a situation where your pussy is actually giving out a bile to tell you as a warning that it's a bitch around you trying to possess your very essence. You understand what I'm saying? In my case, it was probably also Gabrielle Union. So once again, sir, this is what I need for you to put in the document, Mr. Stenographer, Mrs. Stenographer, that this is a situation where I'm dealing with a bunch of stanky hoes, because their vagina will continue to have an odor of that of a skunk. And so for them to get rid of it, they cannot even use tomato juice or anything like that would really rid you of the funk of a skunk. They pussy would actually smell like that for the rest of their life. So when they go into the bathroom and take down their drawers, all you smell is old, nasty, dusty pussy. And that's it, because they would like to also be themselves and the next woman next to them, because there is something internally fucked up about that shit. So this is what I need for you to put down, Mr. or Mrs. Stenographer. Gabrielle Union, you understand what I'm saying? Kim Kardashian, Quinta B, Issa Rae. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? All these dirty bitches, Shirley Raff, all these dirty bitches are in fact nasty women, and we can go ahead and write them in as being hoes. This woman has been correct, sir, since her first observation of Kim Kardashian. Sir, this woman has been correct since her first observation of Kim Kardashian. That's me practicing, y'all, because if not, I'll be in there cussing that bitch out. Bitch, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Girl. Okay, y'all, let's talk about these emotions. Sonda, the realization that each passerby has a life as vivid and complex as your own. This is something that kids start to learn when they turn 8 years old. Sonder. Okay, so he sondered next to me, and he's like, oh, he has a life. Opia, the ambiguous intensity of looking someone in the eye, which can feel simultaneously invasive and vulnerable. It's telling me right now, your body is calling the bath water, and it's telling me that you are what? A stanky ho. Ah! Okay, monocopsis. Anxiety. But I get it. Ennuement. That's actually French. The bittersweetness of having arrived in the future, seeing how things they learn in French. My name is French. Okay. So I see what they say. It's like a past deja vu. Velicore, the strange wistfulness of used bookshops. Like on Harry Potter. Okay. Okay. Like the 50% off place, the book, what is it? 50. It's a bookstore in Texas, and it's called 50 below or 50% off or something like that. I don't know. But it's like, okay, I get it. And all of them got their own like rupture. You know what I'm saying? Rubatosis, the unsettling awareness of your own heartbeat. That's sweet though, because you alive. Canopsia, The eerie, forlorn atmosphere of a place that is usually bustling with people, but is now abandoned and quiet. Oh, that's like New York. New York can do that. So any city can do that. In the morning, everybody moving around in at nighttime. You're like, where the fuck the people at? The eerie, forlorn atmosphere of a place that is usually bustling with people, but is now abandoned and quiet. That's usually the city at night. Marbauer Tragate. And this is German. Marbauer Tragate. Tragate. Inexplicable urge to push people away, even close friends who you really like. I've done that. Just so I can save them. You see, because they murdered people. Y'all. So if they would have messed with Franklin or your boy Robert, yeah, they murdered people. That's also German. Darling. The frustration. Okay, Darling. You know what I'm saying? And you can't never get over it. When I was in New York, ellipsism, a sadness that you'll never be able to know how history will turn out. Yeah, because you mean for your future, not the history. Like, we can change shit now. Antidote baseless violence. Exactly. That's what I want your boy to do in the movie, Kubiko. That'd be so dope if he just be like, I want Tom to do that in the movie where he just like, I just keep practicing Kubiko. Like, Tom, no, that's not something that you need to do. Lackism, the desire to be stuck, disaster, to survive a plane crash, or to lose everything in a fire. That is not something I have ever felt, but some people do feel that stuff. Exlanus, the tendency to give up trying to talk about an experience because people are unable to relate to it. That's it. Crazy. That is crazy. That's somebody that want to fuck with you. These words are for people that are crazy. I'm not joking. And then again, it's like, it helps you understand like how stupid they are. I'm serious. Why would you need this fucking word? You said, why the fuck would you need that emotion? Ruckerhumrunru. This is German. Ruckerhumrunru. Yep. Ruck trip. Only to find it fading rapidly from your awareness. Okay, I experienced that. I do. Ruckaron Ruhi. I'm gonna actually put these. I'll make some art out of these. I'm for real. Cause I got some paper bags. I can make these words. Some of these words. Notice tolerance. The realization that the plot of your life doesn't make sense. But Canada, they ain't no nosy motherfuckers. I don't think Canada in my shit for real. But America and the UK, y'all in my fucking business. On this one time, like people had a power to take your body, mark your place, and then try to feel like they you. Liberosis, the desire to care less about things. This person that made up these words or found these words really did care about these things. I'm not joking. This just sounds like a stalker to me. It sounds like a stalker. Alzheimer's, weariness with the same old issues that you've always had, the same boring flaws and anxieties that you've been knowing on for years. See, because this person wants us to keep repeating the stuff over and over again. Like it's like we just can't get off the wheel. And we can. Like, get the fuck away from me so we can get off the wheel. That's it. Like the Kevin Hart and Eddie Murphy shit. It's like they the rat. That's why they be like, oh, this is a rat race. You see what I'm saying? They was telling the truth. For them, it's a rat race. It's like they can't see the world change, expand, or nothing. I told y'all that dude had autism. The man had autism. They just went and thought he was brilliant because he was standing next to me. That's it. Oakyolism. Have a good day.